So, I am starting the stream a little bit early. There's been a little bit of technical difficulties, so I just didn't want to wait last second and have something go wrong. Doing a little bit more of the Nuzlocke. Let's see. When we last left off, we were about to start coming through here. I did a little bit of training off screen just to get it. I didn't do much of anything, to be honest. I did level up Monk a little bit. Wrong area. And Monk learned another brand new fighting move. I'm wondering if Monk is going to learn any non-fighting moves, just ever. But, oh well. Before we get started, like, officially, I wanted to bring up the current art event in the Discord. You have 2 weeks left to submit anything. Time is slowly running out, so now is the time to post. Another thing I want to mention is, this area, there are salamanders with Wonder Guard that nearly took out Big Bird. So that's definitely something to worry about. Last time we had caught a wall rain that was illegitimate because I didn't realize this counts as the same area, so it's not a new encounter. I think that's a little annoying. It should be a different area, but whatever. Oh yeah, I can no longer train Murdermon. You might have or not train, but like switch train with Murdermon. You might have noticed that they're already at level 50. I'm gonna try and minimize the use of Murdermon until after the next gym. Or until the next gym, I guess, because I will obviously use Murdermon in that gym battle. Because I don't want to get too far ahead using Murdermon. Otherwise it becomes boring, because it's just one Pokemon is able to clean sweep everything, and the rest of my Pokemon don't get strong enough for the random events where Murdermon might die. And it'll just take forever to catch back up. It occurred to me that it'd probably be more efficient to use the Lucky Egg on Sea Rodent and switch train them instead of, and use the EXP share on Monk instead of doing it the other way around. So I swapped their item around. Especially because this area, wild Pokemon are around Monk's level, but trainer Pokemon are closer to Sea Rodent's level. And that was it for the preamble, I guess is what I'll call that. So we can now get into this. Did I already fight this guy? Looks like it. And my Pokemon are ready to fight. I'm hoping Big Bird won't, like, die anytime soon. And can carry. Big Bird should be able to. She is, like, yeah, level 43. But her typing isn't amazing. So there's definitely a worry there. Luckily it looks like I can just Lava Plume my way to the end. And as you saw, and that's why it was more efficient to do it this way. I don't care as much about Sea Rodent getting levels. I care more about Monk getting levels. So, in interest of that, I want to have Monk using the EXP share and getting guaranteed experience from all the trainer encounters. It does mean Sea Rodent will level up a little bit slower, but like I said, I don't really care as much about Sea Rodent. Okay, so, okay, Jeffrey could survive that. A little annoying. Brick Break. There we go. Extreme. At least I got the burn there. one reason why it's really annoying that I'm no longer using Murdermon as my main murder Pokemon is Murdermon also had the ability to stall whenever we ran into Wonder Guard. In this playthrough, we have run into so many Pokemon with the move Wonder Guard. It's actually crazy. I might end up leaving Sea Rodent in for this fight, because I don't want to switch to Murdermon unless it's a unless I have to. There's no way Sea Rodent's faster than Big Bird, is there? Because Sea Rodent has a speed of 85, Big Bird has a speed of 88. So actually it's closer than I thought. Yeah. So we'll just Brick Break the Carvanha. Okay, and then Lava Plume while Sea Rodent's underwater. That worked out nicely. And there's another turn. I have to make sure to keep an eye on Big Bird's health, since Big Bird can't heal up like Murdermon could. So that's definitely something to keep an eye on. Do I want to just attempt to stay in? I don't remember what Skorupi's type was. I'll attempt it once. Okay. Sea Rodent looks like they might be able to do somewhat well, as long as the opponent's Pokemon isn't, like, too crazy. Oh, wait. And that's why you always want to be very, like, go ahead and do the switch sooner than later. There's no reason to ever risk that. Wow. I'm gonna heal after this fight. Big Bird, I nearly lost Big Bird, which actually would have been a big deal. I am still gonna switch out, because that's not worth it. Who do I switch to? I guess Fighter Jet. Swift. Let's see, Stone Edge. Okay. I think I have this fight. Magnet Bomb? Okay. Perfect. And Monk's 28? What is it learning now? Oh, it's finally learning a not fighting type move. Power Trick. I don't care about Power Trick, so I'll cancel that. I might change my mind later, looking at its stats, but yeah. Before we move on, I'm gonna go ahead and fly back. Let's see. One thing I wanted to talk about, because I want to make sure I'm not just talking about what's going on screen and being boring like that, is some of my creative endeavors. Specifically, I want to talk about like magic systems in games, because I feel like most stories use magic systems that I'm not a big fan of. For example, Harry Potter, it's just there are words and you say them, and there's implications that you can create spells, but it doesn't really make sense. I really want there to be more examples of magic where you are literally crafting your spells. Let me think of like a good example. Well, the specific thing that comes to mind is Aragon, but I want to think of something that more people probably heard of. In Aragon, though, magic is introduced as there is a language, and when you speak in that language, it causes the words you say. You can use your will to cause events that relate to the words you say. So be like, you say the word fire, and that can create a fireball. It can make a blast of fire. It can just start a fire. You can use it to shrink or grow a fire. It's you imposing your will through the use of words. And that's how it's introduced. And then it's made more complex by there being unintentional consequences if you're not careful with how you construct your quote-unquote spell. So in the book, he blesses quote-unquote a child by trying to say in this other language, "May you be shielded from evil." But what they actually said is, "May you be a shield of evil," or "for evil," which is more like, "May you shield others from evil." And there's this huge thing of, that's not at all what I meant to say, why is it working like that? And the thing is, it's not just about what you intend to have happen, it's also in large part about what you actually say and how you say it. The words of power are actually words of power. The words themselves have power, rather than just they are a way of invoking power. Most magic systems, though, it's more like you have a selected list of spells, and sometimes it's done through words, sometimes it's not, but ultimately the words are meaningless. It doesn't matter how you say it or why you say it, it's just as long as you say these words, this is the end result. And I just think that's not as interesting, and I would like to see more games have that kind of system of you are given a resource to create spells, and then those spells are made. Over time, you can learn more words and construct more spells, but you don't necessarily need to know more words if you are creative enough to make use of the words that you already have. Yeah, I don't entirely know how such a system could be programmed, because the nature of language is already so complex that trying to be that precise and in-depth... Oh wait, this is a problem. Poison type. Fighter Jet is a steel type, right? Okay. Let me try Iron Defense just to be safe. And now we're just going to repeatedly Magnet Bomb. Oh, Self-Destruct. Glad I used Iron Defense a few times. If I switch in a Pokemon, they're going to be poisoned. Iron Defense. Just gonna keep doing that. Okay, won't go any higher. And... is this gonna be very effective? No. How much damage does this deal? More than that. Okay. But yeah. I like to see more of that. So, like, yeah, you could say the words fire arrow to make an arrow of fire, or turn an arrow into fire. But if you're creative enough, maybe you could find another way of doing the same thing. Like, instead of saying fire arrow, you say wood fire, where you're turning your arrow. You'd simply turn the arrow into fire, but it would be through the use of the word wood instead of through the use of the word arrow. And it forces people to be more creative about what words they learn and how they use them. Because I imagine in such a game, you'd have a limited number of words that you know at a given... or that... not that limited number of words you know. You would learn a limited number of words at a time, and you have to play the game... you would learn the rest of the words over a long playthrough. Let me quickly check at what point my Sneevil is going to evolve. I'm having a few internet problems, technical difficulties. Let's see. Bunsley. I could have sworn. Isn't. Sorry about Musha barking in the background. Could have sworn Sneevil evolved from trade. Looks like I was wrong. Sneevil Pokemon. Right now, my headset is kind of broken. It still works, but my left head thing is fallen off. I don't like the Hisuian Sneasel. Well, I like the Hisuian Sneasel. I don't like that they replaced Weavile. I actually really like Weavile. And the fact that Hisuian Sneasel is just kind of like this weird, thin thing. I don't like it. Where? I don't... Serby... Is it... Oh, looks like I need to give it a Razor Claw, maybe? Oh, here's the good one. Pokemon DB. Weavile. Hold Razor Claw at nighttime. I see. Huh. Maybe I should hold off on training it, then. Let's see. I should also save real quick. We're about to have another encounter with Evil Shakespeare. So that's a thing. Ah, crap, I forgot to use defog. Well, now you guys get to see the problem with defog. Or a problem with fog in this generation. Everything... Wait. Okay, it's just avoiding, yeah. In fog, every attack has a, like, minus 50% accuracy to it. Which is really annoying to deal with. Come on. There we go. Damn it. He put down a lot of spikes. That's really offensive. Please don't kill. Please don't kill Big Bird right now. Okay. Thunder Fang. I think I'm gonna have to switch into Fighter Jet. Fighter Jet has moves that don't miss. So it's really nice. That was nice to have them use Splash there. Luckily, it's unlikely they know moves that have guarantee. Okay. Stop that, please. Enemies always hit more often than you will. That's just a fact of Pokemon. And now I go heal. So yeah, 50% default you are going to miss is just really annoying, which is why I took so much care to make sure Pokemon knew defog. There's like 3 areas in the whole game that have fog. So it is... So likely after I'm done with this whole area and I have all the Pokemon I'm going to have, I'm probably going to replace defog, see if I can't teach Mole the move Surf. But for now, it's fine. And here's a bunch of berries that I get to steal. Oop. Chesto. Yeah. And yeah, the whole thing with like wands and staves, I like the idea that they are purely focus oriented. Like the purpose of having a wand or staff is to help you focus your attention, rather than it being a conduit of sorts. many people probably don't use them because they wouldn't need them. In the book Aragon, people eventually can cast spells without speaking the words, but they still need to think the words. It's not just willing it into being, it's you have to have the conduit of your language. Oh, icicle spear. Nice. And it killed itself. Clefable. Scary. Monk is now 31, and I've dealt with him. That's great. And now I give the old lady her granddaughter's charm. And before I go in there, I'm going to heal, because I don't remember if I fight Cyrus here, or if we just do the talking. So yeah, the pros of such a magic system is that it would be so much more flexible, you know? It'd just be more interesting as a whole. I think that people... I think it would be received very well. I don't remember if you can run into Pokemon here. Hello, Floof. Welcome to the stream. We're about to talk to Evil Shakespeare. I just finished talking about magic systems. Before the stream started, I was talking with Floof, and she gave me some ideas on things to talk about so that I'm not just sitting here in silence and saying the thing that's already on screen. Yes. Ah, we do fight Cyrus here. Oh, Kolava. I'm gonna switch to Big Bird. I think I've already mentioned this, but I actually really like Cyrus. I think he's one of the more fun opponents, or like big bads. Yeah, Cyrus, he's Evil Shakespeare. But just like the way he acts and talks is just like, oh, so fanciful, you know? Like he thinks he's pretty tough shit. Is there anything that would be immune to dark? I don't think I have anything. Wait, one thing I need to look up, type chart. And that's a call that I don't care about. Type chart. I need to see whether or not my fighting psychic monk would be immune to this dark type. So, let's see. Fighting is defending. Fighting is here. Okay. Dark is weak to fighting. Okay, and against psychic, it is strong. So, it should cancel out, right? I think that would cancel it out. I think that... Okay, if I'm wrong, we're probably gonna lose Monk here. But I think that Monk should be immune to this. God damn it, that's the second time I have lost Monk. Why didn't that cancel out? No, like really, why did that not work? Monk is a fighting psychic type. Yeah. So that move shouldn't be super effective. It should cancel itself out. Why? I'm so confused. If someone could explain that to me, I would appreciate it. Because Dark, according to this type chart, is a... Oh wait, was that a ghost move? That must have been a ghost type move, not a dark move. Oh, okay, so I really am just an idiot. I might have to go to Murdermon for this. Damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna finish him off with Murdermon. I think it's fair because I just lost Monk, so I can have this. Damn it. And now I know Surf. Wonderful. Well, let's go put Monk to rest. Let's see. Need... Okay. Hello, Cynthia. A lot of words. Come on. Come on. Stop being annoying. Actually, I'm not gonna get rid of defog yet, because first I need to... Yeah, why am I struggling so much? You know what? I'm gonna make a special box just for Monk. What should I call it? Let me also put this back to the chat. Hello, Agni. I'm calling this box the Chosen. This is for the Pokemon who deserve so much more, and I have failed them. Oh, Monk. Was there anyone else? I think Warrior Spirit falls under that as well. And I think that was it. I think those are the two that I have the most regret. Maybe Wind as well. Okay. I think it was question mark that I was using. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about, I mentioned the event that's going on earlier. I feel like I haven't done as good a job as at advertising this month's event as I did the last one, just because I never got around to actually, I think I have another encounter here. I'm sorry, my brain just did a full whatever. Yeah, let me... What? Why is that? Oh, you're right. I didn't do as good a job of advertising myself and trying to spread the word. And it occurs to me that one person doing that isn't going to do very well. So I've been thinking of trying to implement an incentivizing system to encourage you guys, the viewers, to start spreading the word about my channel and the events going on. Specifically, I'm planning on having special custom roles, which I give you, like, titles, like lordship titles, or military titles, depending on the specifics. The Fable. Can I hurt without murdering? I also don't know what type it is, so... 60 base power, 80 base power, 50 base power, 90. Although, doesn't Boomerang have a... It's always going to hit twice. So yeah. I'm not fully certain if I want to implement it. I'm still a little bit on the fence, if you will. But if you would be interested in that, let me know, and I will see what I can do. I'm gonna switch out question marks for now. Thunder. That works. Ingrain. Just so that I can recover. And hopefully Magical Leaf doesn't one-shot. Okay. I can now throw Ultra Balls at my leisure. We now have a Clefable, an electric type. I'm going to call it Pikachu. Pikachu. Thank you. Then let's go heal up and fly to the... Fly home. Well, not home, but fly back to the area that has the guy that does the thing. I'm pretty much... Okay, well first, let me just figure out what move I want to get rid of. Smash, cut, and fly. I could just get rid of fly, honestly. It's super convenient, but I don't need it. You know? I'm fine with walking everywhere. Fly is the only HM which is completely unnecessary. It's just convenience. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing about fog, but honestly that minus 50% chance to hit is obscene. Oh, why'd I go back in here? Did I heal up already? I did. Okay. So yeah, just again, if you're interested in that incentive program, let me know down below in the comments or in the chat if you're here right now. Yeah. One other thing that I've been working on myself, just in person. Oh, wrong person. Oh, Godfrey Berry out of it. Is I had found a just a stick on my way to my school a while ago, and it looked really good. This is never gonna happen. A male and female Combi at the same time. Yeah, that's impossible. I could have sworn he was like around here though. It's not him, is it? This is the move tutor. Right? Yeah, that's a move tutor. That's not the one I want. I wanted the guy who makes you forget stuff. Anyways, I took that stick and I've been carving it into a wand. Is that the house? And it's for a friend. I had made it too big my first attempt, so I had to cut it down some. Where is this guy? You're just... Ah, that's weird. I know I could just teach a different Pokemon the thing, but I don't want to have to carry around 2 HM slaves. I could have sworn it was this house. Why is it not this house? It's not someone outside the house, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. This is... I'm confused. Where's the guy? Could have sworn he was around here. If not here, we'll have to figure out where else might be the place. Oh wait, was it between here and... I think I know where it is. I can't fly there, I have to actually, like, bike there. What was I saying? It's easy to get distracted when you're playing Pokemon, honestly. Yeah. But yeah, I've been making a wand. I put my friend's name into it using a different language thing. It looks cool. I like it. I wish it looked a little bit more fancy, but it was a little too... I think this is their correct house. But it wasn't really big enough to do anything fancy with. What? Another guy who teaches moves? Where's the... I think I'm losing my mind. What the heck? Where's... Okay, I'm flying to a new location. We're going to do a bit of an... Definitely not Hearthhome. We're going to do a bit of an explore as we try and find wherever it was that had the guy who helps you forget stuff. Crazy, because I could have sworn I had looked at him not that long ago. Stone? Would they be an Eternia? No. Maybe? Because the thing is, I could have sworn it was in Pastoria. Let's try Veilstone real quick. I might as well keep looking for it, guys. It's like I literally cannot progress without the ability to teach a Pokemon Surf, and the Pokemon I want to teach Surf needs to forget a move right now. Actually, one thing I should do is actually just test to see if they can learn Surf. I'm sure they can, because they can learn everything else. Yeah, see, Mole is... They know what's up. Mole knows what I need. Porygon. Oh, wait, is he about to give me a Porygon? Or it probably isn't a Porygon. Right! Oh my god. A free Pokemon I completely didn't realize existed. Okay. We're going to temporarily drop off question marks and see what Pokemon he gives me, because it's probably not a Porygon. All the gift Pokemon should be randomized. But yeah. But yeah, the wand I made, I also... Okay, let's see if it's actually a Porygon. It's an Ursaring, and I forgot to... Okay, I might have to go to the other city to rename it. Let's check out this Ursaring real quick. I like Ursaring. I kind of don't like the new Pokemon they made. Fire and Grass. It's not bad, I don't think. Sassy Filter. Powers... Why does that thing exist? Knows Fire Blast already. Cotton Spore. Eruption is a really good one. I don't like Fire Blast because that 85 accuracy. This is 100 accuracy. Eruption is good if it's fast. Mud Bomb. You might be a better replacement than question marks. What should I name Ursaring? I'm gonna call Ursaring Scarecrow. It's like a burning guy made of hay. So, Scarecrow. Question marks, I need the EXP share back. Thank you. And then after this, we will get back to our quest. There you go. What an interesting little thing to have happen suddenly. See, I know it's neither of these buildings. Was it one of these buildings, perhaps? I don't think so. Yeah, because that's the guy who gives us the case. The clown is, at least. And in here, we have person who can give my Pokemon massages. Sure. Let's give our brand new Ursaring a massage. A wealthy coin for my fashion case. That'll be nice when I eventually want to do a contest. Let's now look in... I don't know. Well, let's visit Eternia at least, because I do need to rename Ursaring. I think it's in here. Okay. Hello, yes, yes. Nice to meet you. This guy has been very helpful. Maybe instead of Scarecrow, I could call it Scared Crow. Yeah, Scared Crow. There we go. Now, I know the guy is in a single-story, very simple building. So there's not a lot of places that it could be. There's a shop. Could be this one, maybe? No. And that's literally it. Okay. Next area to look. Have I tried Solace? I don't think it's in Solaceon, but I have to check. What's this? The pro Pokemon catcher guy. Don't care. Hello? No. I don't think it's gonna be here. I am so confused as to why this place is missing. It's just missing, is what it is. Coffin house, not what I want. You, no. I suppose it could be in here. Although, isn't this bed? Yeah, this is bed. And that's all the places here. So it's not Heart Home. I could have sworn it was Pastoria. Hmm. Yeah, I'm at a loss. Wasn't this guy, was it? Yeah, I didn't think so. It's just a whole building is missing. But did he share a place with this one? I don't need you to teach a move, I need you to make Pokemon forget a thing. How do you say sound for my big brother? Oh, that's fun. So, that's another thing I like about this generation, is they have people from all around the air, like the whole thing, know, like, or even be related to other people. Like this person in here, who's kind of a prick, he sees if you're worthy of a scarf, which is meh, whatever. But he has a sister in like the final city, who also gives out scarves, and she's actually really nice about it. Where while he's being a judgmental prick, hers is just, hey, are they like happy enough? And you can get Pokemon's like happiness up really easily just by running around with them. Was it in Orberg? Couldn't have been in Celestic Town. Yeah, Moodle is very excited. I think my family just came home. Give me a sec while I take a drink. I'm tempted to just look it up. I think I will. Move the leader. That's Canalave City. Canalave City. Canalave? Canalave. What? Wait. Veilstone. Lake Valor. Pestora. Cardome. Slacion. Veilstone. What's Canalave? I do not recognize Canalave City at all. By the way, we need to go to Fuego Ironworks now that we can learn that. Celestic. This doesn't make sense. Lenham. Oh wait, is that... No, it can't be. It is, that's the next place. That's not where the move tutor is. Or move deleter. Can be found in Canalave City. You gotta be kidding me. That's obscene. Well, now I know I've just been wasting my time. We're gonna temporarily teach a different Pokemon Surf then. Let's see, what Pokemon should be our temporary move slave? Sea Monkey, you're a water type. And, okay, Scared Crow, I'm putting you here for now. Wait, no. Wait, oop, that's not what I want to do. Number one. Actually, don't want to replace Scarecrow, because I think there will be a fight between now and then. So we're going to temporarily replace, I guess, Fighter Jet? Let's at least have Fighter Jet over here, so they're separate, and I can easily get back to them. I can't believe that I have to go to Canalave before... It's crazy, because I could have sworn that I already had the ability to learn, or to access the move deleter. How did I... Because I could have sworn I had spoken to them, like, between last game session and this one. Okay, so we've already gotten our encounter for this area. Oh, I forgot to teach Sea Monkey Surf. Okay, Sea Monkey. Oh, they already know 5 moves. Or 4 moves. Let's see. Surf is not a bad move. I actually really like it. So I'm gonna replace Water Pulse with it. There you go, Sea Monkey. Let's try to avoid it fighting until we get to the move tutor. I might have to fight my rival before then, though. Because I think we fight on the bridge. It's not this one, is it? Yeah, no. Okay. Oh wait, no, is it this one? Yeah! We found him! Okay. Mole. As convenient as the move fly is, it is not necessary. Thank you, Mr. Amnesiac guy. Wow, that completely derailed me, though. At least we got Scarecrow out of it. And then we'll go up here. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's go over here. And we're going to get back our fighter jet. If anything happens to Mole, I guess that just means Sea Monkey will have to be our replacement HM slave. Now let me quickly look at the map. Where do we want to go first? Because I don't want to do the gym just yet. I want to go to all the areas that were previously unexplorable. I suppose the first thing that needs doing is just these battles over here. Yeah. Oh, Bonnet. It's... What was it I was... Right, Big Bird. Oh, I can't switch out. That's scary. What? Dive? Okay, yeah, this is fine. For a second I was worried that they're going to use one-hit KO moves. Okay, I'm fine. I'm totally safe. One thing that I will notice is, if some people will know that if you use Earthquake or Magnitude, it does like 10 times damage or something ridiculous to a Pokemon using Dig. Same thing with using Surf on a Pokemon using Dive. I didn't know that until somewhat recently, and I think that is amazing. I'm glad that that kind of detail is thought of, you know? This guy has a Darkrai. I ain't switch. Possibly a bug type. Wait. Oh yeah, Darkrai has Wonder Guard. I forgot about that. I might have to switch to Murdermon. I think Murdermon is the only one that can really deal with that. Murdermon is our Wonder Guard, like, tank, basically. And they tank it by just BSing their way through it until the other guy runs out of moves. In large part thanks to the ability to use Milk Drink, which is a guaranteed plus 50% max HP, or plus half of your max HP in current HP points. You know what I mean. Although it's a little bit annoying when he poisons us like that. Oh, he disabled that. That's not good. Oh, okay. Back to Big Bird, I guess. Although, Fighter Jet should be immune to that. Actually, can Fighter Jet hurt Darkrai? No, okay. Darkrai is not a poison type then. He switched out to Golem? He switched out. Actually, that alone is pretty crazy when you think about it. This might be a bad fight. I'm gonna use Iron Defense. Oh, Blaze Kick. Why did that deal so much? Oh, Fire type, duh. Fire on Steel. If he's a Fire type Pokemon, Searodent might be the best one to deal with this. Dive. Why, dude? Gonna switch back out immediately because I don't want to lose Searodent. Iron Defense. Iron Defense. Iron Defense. And nothing else I do can hit him. So we're just going to have to wait it out. And hope he doesn't get too many of those ×5 hits. Stop it. Though if he crits, it honestly doesn't matter. Do I switch out again? I could switch back to Big Bird, I suppose. Disabled. I'm gonna switch back to Big Bird, I think. I don't think he has any attacking moves left. Oh, never mind, he has Cross Poison. God, I'm scared. Fighter Jet, I guess? Oh my god, I think I have to... I think I'm going to end up losing one Pokemon no matter what. And honestly, I'd rather it be Scaredy Crow than any of my other Pokemon. I don't know how much Power Points he'll have left, though. Grass, Fire. Summary. I'm gonna switch to Scaredy Crow now. Cotton Spore. Damn it. I honestly don't know what to do right now. Okay, it's starting to use Struggle. Fighter Jet has all the iron defenses up, so not taking too much damage. See, that was 40. I think I can survive one more hit. Yeah, and then we're gonna switch to Scared Crow. It survived. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, maybe I should have switched to... No, Searodent is poisoned. I might lose Big Bird here. I suppose I could have switched back to Murdermon and... No, yeah, I messed up. I should have switched back to Murdermon. Between Big Bird and Fighter Jet? Do I just sacrifice Big Bird? Or do I... I'm not Big Bird, Fighter Jet. Big Bird is a raw fighting type. Fighter Jet was a steel type. Oh my god. This is the worst. This is actually the worst. I should probably train Mole up just so I can have him for this specific kind of situation. Thing is, Fighter Jet is a lower level, but it is a legendary, so it just has better stats when I get it to the same level. I think I'm going to have to sacrifice Big Bird, as much as I don't want to. Oh! Big Bird survived! Oh, okay. We're going to... Oh yeah, that's a funny thing. In this generation, Pokemon don't die outside of battle from poisoning. So that's a thing. We're going to heal up. Although, before we do, we need to say goodbye to our... not deposit. To our new member that recently passed. Scared Crow. Sorry that you had to go so soon. So I gotta switch this back over to here. Question marks. That was weird. Welcome back again. Darkrai is a scary Pokemon to have to deal with. Undoubtedly. I do technically have another encounter, just not here. In the city, there is an area where you can fish. It would be nice if this is my encounter. Registeel is a good Pokemon. I mean, again, it's a legendary, so obviously it's going to be a good Pokemon. Don't know what type it's going to be. Dragon, maybe? Krogunk. I forgot to give question marks the EXP share. I'll have to remember to do it after I'm done dealing with all these books. Moonlight. You know what? This is good. This means that, aside from Murdermon, I now have 2 Pokemon who can potentially heal up. That's a really good... do I like that more? I like it more than Stomp. Yeah, I'm going to replace Stomp with that. And I might end up also replacing the other move, since it's really only good if you have moves to give yourself stats, which I don't. So, yeah, that's the thing to remember. There you go, question marks. Now you'll actually gain experience from this. Ambipom. Yeah. So, the reason why I sometimes talk about my creative endeavors, for example, a while ago I was talking about magic systems in games and stories, specifically the one in Aragon, and why I think it should be used more often, is I like to make things, which includes storytelling. I'm not a great writer, but I am working on making games, and hopefully I can work on storytelling as a whole. But another thing that I would want to talk about is ship design. Specifically, I feel like the ships you usually see aren't realistic when you can take into account the how these ships would actually be put together. What do I mean by that? So, the only realistic science fiction ship I have ever actually seen, and even with it, there are some problems I have with it, are the TIE fighters from Star Wars. What do I mean by realistic? Well, these are ships that are intended to be flown pretty much only in space. It's not meant to enter the atmosphere. And as such, it's made with a perfectly spherical design in which any one direction can be redefined as forward. Because you're not dealing with things like air resistance, you really wouldn't see spaceships using things like wings, for example. Wings are just large chunks of surface area that are easily damaged, that provide no benefit. It's a huge strategical weakness, I guess. So, in science fiction, I think that more ships should have that perfectly spherical look to them. I might be alone in this, but whatever. Okay, here's an area that I think there's going to be an item I can get now that I have Surf. An Awakening. There's a few more encounters I can get if I go straight down back to, like, Twin Leaf Town, I think? But I think those are a even higher level Pokemon, so I kind of just don't want to risk it yet. Here's where I got Sea Monkey. I don't need to switch out for that. One thing that's nice about doing this is I'm gonna go back through old areas with a bunch of Pokemon that I can more than easily just wipe out. So, while it's not a lot, it does mean that there's going to be a little bit of time which I can technically train without needing to worry about switch training. That was a Zubat. And Yankee. I think the next HM that we learn, or that we are able to get outside of battle or use, is going to be Strength, and then it's going to be Rock Climb. Strength will open the way up to the Ice Gym. Rock Climb will get us pretty much just various locations around the maps, and then that's kind of it. It'll help us get around the map a bit more, and we get access to the final area through just the guy no longer stopping us from moving forward. Oh, Cleffa is a higher level. I already caught a Cleffa, so technically that Clefable could have been subject to the Dupe's Clause. I just didn't realize I'd already caught a Cleffa. Strange. My Pokemon doesn't know Dig anymore, does it? Yeah, Mole. Oh well. Dig is good while it lasts. I'm fine with going back through this area and just taking my time. Ah, Amarillo. But yeah. That's really all I wanted to say when it came to the science fiction. Siren learned Whirlpool. 1570. That lasts for 2 to 5 turns. I don't think I care about Whirlpool. Yeah. 70 accuracy is kind of bad for that kind of a move. And we'll just continue forward. And soon we'll be at the Fuego Ironworks. Can't get out of my way. Ah. Sableye. That could have been my encounter for this area. Was it? I don't remember if it was. Probably wasn't. I feel like I would have remembered if it was. Illumise. Well, anyways, I need to quickly heal up before going to Fuego. And actually, even before going to Fuego, there is one more item that I can get now that I have Surf. Probably should have called the stream "We Get All the Stuff," since I knew we were going to be getting this stream. Miracle Seed. Oh. Oh, it used oh, my Pokemon's faster. Ha. That was funny. Payday, that's a fun move. That's the move where if you use it and then you win, you get more monies. So cool. I think it's actually faster if I go up first, but I don't fully remember. Yeah, I think it is. So instead of just going to the water there, I'm gonna go over here. Gardevoir could be found this early? Huh. So yeah, this is another example of something that I've talked about in a previous stream of why I like this generation so much more than many other generations, and why I always advocate for HMs and why we should bring them back. I find doing this to be a lot of fun. Like going back and to areas you previously explored. I'm now in Fuego Ironworks. Any new Pokemon found are I can catch. It makes exploring previous areas just more fun and encourages exploration. Without the HMs allowing you to go anywhere at any time, yeah, it's kind of interesting from the exploration standpoint, but it removes a lot of replayability, or I feel like I wouldn't be as encouraged to explore. Like this area, this is an entirely optional area. Linoon. Not the best encounter. Let's try Dive. And I should have realized that was probably not a good idea. We lost our Fuego Ironworks encounter, but that's fine. I'm happy with the team I have right now. And honestly, Linoon isn't the best Pokemon. I forget, is there anything over here? I feel like there should be. But there isn't. Okay. Do I do the puzzle I might do the puzzle off screen just because there's a lot of it. In fact, I think I'm gonna end it here. There's a bunch of stuff I'm gonna do, not necessarily off camera, because I am gonna record myself doing it, but off screen. Like off stream, not screen. Off stream is what I'm trying to say. Because in this area there's a bunch of stuff, but it's not quite as entertaining to actually watch. Let me know what you think down below. I'd like to see some discussion over like magic systems and what magic systems should be, what magic systems are underrepresented or more, I don't think realistic is the right word, but more interesting or logical. Same with science fiction spaceships, like ships that are not meant to be in atmosphere, just interplanetary combat or something like that. Like and subscribe, do all the YouTube things so you know. And let me know what you think of me implementing a lordship program where you can acquire titles by bringing other people onto my channel or Discord server. Other than that, anyone who was here during the stream, thank you so much. I have so much appreciation for anyone who takes the time to actually watch my stuff. Same goes to anyone watching this after the fact. The fact that you decided to watch this is amazing to me. I have so much appreciation for all of you, and I will see you all next time.